Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So, how did I reach out to more than 100 verified accounts even when I had less than 200 followers? Well, let's check it out. So first what I did was initially I drew celebrities, lots of celebrities, all the way from Tom Holland, Robert Downey Jr., just name it, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and so many, I don't even remember, like Rihanna, Eminem, all the hot shots. Then way back then I did not think about the amounts of likes or what the engagement rate would be. I just drew it out of fun. So it was, I think, when I saw the movie Sucker Punch, Zack Snyder movie. So when I saw that, I was like, whoa, now that is action. It had action, it had so much of fictional and video game elements. I just loved that movie. It had all female lead and it was amazing. So when I drew as a tribute to that movie, I made the characters. And then Jimmy Chung was the first verified account that I actually knew, as in, you know, from the movie. So even before her, Nickelodeon, Candy Crush, and so many other verified accounts, they were putting likes on my drawings, but I didn't give much of attention to it. Only after that I thought that, wait a minute, I had about 200, 300 followers and she had way above 1 million. I was like, whoa, this was a big thing. So when I decided, why don't I make drawings of those who has already engaged in my profiles? Because, well, it would be a miracle if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson put likes on my drawings, am I right? So what I did was I went back, I went back all my previous drawings. I look at all my previous drawings, and then I picked out all the verified accounts that have previously liked in my account, in my drawings rather. So I made a list and I said that, okay, now I will start drawing. Of course, companies won't work. Let's say again, like Nickelodeon, for example, Nickelodeon or Candy Crush. Like how would I draw them? So I picked only the people, as in they have my criteria. My criteria was that it has to be an active account and it cannot be a company. So, and they have to have a proper following, as in, you know, verified. So when I first started drawing, I started with Kelly Hu. She was the actress in X-Men 2, The Tournament, what else? The Scorpion King. That was my first drawing. So from then on I started, wait a minute, it worked, you know. And the second one I drew and it worked, and the third one I thought that, okay, let's take it to 10 people, you know, 10 verified accounts, let's see. And I drew to 10 and I thought that, okay, 10 is over, what about next? And then immediately I said that, okay, how about as long as I can? So of course I couldn't do this forever, so I said that, let's say 100. So yeah, I first started back in July 2019, around that time. And since July, I made drawings I uploaded rather every 4 or 5 days. Around every 4 or 5 days I uploaded. Of course I was making drawings every day, but I was uploading it 4 or 5 days. Now also my own eligibility criteria, you can say, was that the celebrities must look at my drawings. Either I put it in stories, I put it in my post, you know, I tag them, I put it in their message, all of the things. Like I was all over the place, in Facebook, in my own WhatsApp story, as if that's gonna happen. So I was all over the place. So my eligibility criteria was that that person of whose portrait I made, they have to see that drawing, okay? And they have to see that drawing, or they have to engage, as in they could like the post, comment, say, I wouldn't know if they saved or not. So yeah, basically it filtered down to likes, seen, or comments. These are the three. And repost was a bonus. That was a bonus. So yeah, that's how it started. And the second part was that for any account, for any drawing that I made, if more than that own person, let's say I made for any model, other than that model, if any other verified accounts, you know, they put their like, their comment, that wouldn't count. I mean, clearly, obviously, but you know, I wouldn't cheat. So yeah, that's how it started. And I would definitely say that it's about the quality, as in, because see, even now, even till this date, if you look at my Instagram page, I barely have 500, around 500 followers. So followers has nothing to do with whether or not whether people will like it or not. The quality comes first. That's so true. That is so true. Now, Mr. Gary Vaynerchuk, he always advises put out more content, the quality, quantity. He mentions these things, and it turned out to be true for me. So I would say, yeah, was I lucky? Certainly, because so many things were beyond my control. So yeah, that was that was good. And if anyone who thinks that, okay, I only have 100 followers, I only have 200 followers, like where am I gonna reach? Well, just do it. Just increase your drawing skills and do it, because what I did, no one else was doing at that time. So yeah. And it's not that, and this is a very big myth, that if a big celebrity reposts your drawing, then immediately your followers start following. It works to a certain limit. Now think about this. I made a model's drawing, right? A very sexy model drawing. So her fans, and she reposted it in her story or post or whatever, and her fans will look at that drawing and they will like them because of her, not because of my drawing. Of course, she might mention that, look at this drawing by artist Aimo, okay? But her fans will only like her picture. Let's say 1,000 people likes it. Out of that 1,000, maybe let's say 1 or 2 who are similarly interested in art, only they will revert to your account. The rest of the 998 that likes that went there, it was for her. It wasn't for us. And this is the thing, a very big myth. Even if I let's say who's the Instagram, yes, Instagram page itself, Instagram account in Instagram, it has the largest following. So even if Instagram reposts my drawing, I don't think that I'll immediately gain millions of followers overnight. No, it's not gonna happen. Only those artists who have similar interests in my works of art, they will come and revert. As for the appreciation, yeah, if Instagram posts my drawing, wow, millions of likes, of course. But as far as conversion, sorry, I was doing revert, yeah. Conversion, as far as conversion goes, yes, that's gonna it's quite less. The percentage of conversion is quite less. So that was how I started, and I will be doing a review of all from 1 to 100 plus all the accounts that I made very soon. So bye bye.